to the minimum. Have faith or pandemonium, liable to walk upon the beam. To illustrate my last remark, Jonah in the whale, Noah in the ark. What did they do just when everything looked so dark? Man said we better act and live positive.
Hey, good morning, folks. Welcome to the Noggin Nation. Your host, 1010 Noggin here, getting ready to play a chapter of Fallout 4 Survival with Mr. Danger. We're going to be heading down to 10 Pines today. Which... 10 Pines? That's the one I did last time. No, we're not. We're going to Sunshine Tidings. I cannot play... Apparently I can't play and think at the same time, which is a really bad combination when you think of it. Getting all my all the things I got last time roasted up so we're ready for the trip. Should have plenty of meat going out. Look at all this. It's a really great hunting trip. Unfortunately, last time I was almost on the menu. I heard some mirelurks out in an area. It was out in the middle of a field, so I still have no idea where they really came from, because what are mirelurks doing so far away from water? Didn't get close enough to find out if there was a pond over there or something that I just missed. Because they all came over to say hi. And to try to pick me apart, and they very, very nearly did. It's something I'm not entirely proud of. I survived by running over to the Abernathy family's farm, luring the mirelurks into their area, and letting the Abernathys help take them down. Which ended up being a good strategy. It was successful. Oh, looks like I need a drink. Oh, I probably still don't have... I need to park my armor here real quick. So I need to go up north, get some concrete from Sanctuary. We're just gonna leave it here. There we go. Conserving those fusion cores as much as I can. I need to get some concrete, bring it down here, build myself a new water pump. Forget the door for a minute. And, yeah, so basically I can get a drink. For some reason, the last one I had just stopped working. Couldn't fill bottles from it, couldn't drink from it. And that's slightly important these days, being able to drink water. So, off we go. A little brief aside. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Oh man, mine is starting a little later than I intended because I was up so last night writing, which was going super well, which I've not been able to say since high school. So that's pretty awesome. To run through the melon patch. So yeah, I was a little groggy getting up this morning. Let's take a drink here too. Is it just me? The drinking sound really bugs me. It's like a weird squishy fingernails on chalkboard sort of thing. I don't know why. I just don't like it. So anyway, yeah, I got up late and took a little tour of some games, looking around on Steam and whatnot, trying to figure out what I might play next. Because as much as I liked Fallout, knowing that the 76 beta isn't coming until October, and having played this now for months and months and months, finished Detroit, Become Human a little while ago, I need a second at least. I need something I can switch back and forth to. And so I took a look at, of all things, here. I'm going to do that. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to do this. And then... No offense, Travis. There we go. It's kind of like the speech jammer thing. While he's talking, I can't think and talk and do all the things. No concrete. Oh, there is concrete. Good. I'm just going to take all of it. Carrying too much and can't run. No, I won't take all of it. I will just take... That's... Yeah, that's concrete. It's heavy, right? How about maybe... Eh? Oh! I am weak. That's the one thing I'm carrying. And unlike previous games, you can't just fake it. You know, you can't just say, oh, I'll just deal with it for a while. That's not going to weigh anything, yeah. It's not going to weigh anything, but I need to put it down anyway. Ejectol and the Biohunter's blood pack. Cooked meat. No. Cram, we can leave. The melon we don't need. Nor do we need the mute fruit. This isn't going to help. Got a lot of water, but I'm telling you, I'm hanging on to that. That's the other reason I can't carry a lot of stuff. All the basic supplies you need now really weigh me down a lot more. Don't leave the mini nuke. Yep, there we go. Those things are heavy. Okay, how much concrete do I have? 4.
Anything I can help carry?
Wow, right on cue. There's an idea. Not yet, though. I don't like this, but I think it's for the best. Where'd you say that from? Oh, Murphy. Are you talking in your sleep? Did anyone see where he was? Ghostly voice out of the darkness. Preston. Oh, are you seriously? Are you maybe? Okay. No, I seriously expected to see him up on the roof there. Gotta find him. Huh. Well, anyway, so yeah, of all things, I'm looking at No Man's Sky as my second right now. And was going to debate it, you know, like I usually do, just kind of, I'll think it over, I'll make a plan, and I just kind of said, nope, let's buy it. So I bought it. So it is downloading in the background right now. And I'm sorry to say, again, they do not have crossplay for the new multiplayer features between any platforms. Not between Xbox and PC, not between, well, you know, of course not between PlayStation and anything, because they are completely botching their strategy on that right now. So I have multiplayer, but again, I can't play with anyone in my family. And here's the thing, I could have bought it for the PlayStation 4. I have a second PS4. And we actually have a copy of the game that my son bought as a pre-release thing when it first came out. So why not do that? Because the PlayStation I have sitting on my desk, the one I would be streaming from, is a slim model, and I don't know if they actually call this out in the specs or not. It's not even as powerful as a regular PS4. And that's just based on experience. You know, I get more sort of lagging and rendering delays and that kind of thing using that one than I do with the first PS4 we bought however long ago. So, oh, I'm tired now. I'm peckish from lack of food. So given the choice between the experience I want on the PC and no family multiplayer, or a reduced overall experience on the PlayStation, supporting a platform that's being kind of a jerk about, you know, how we play our games, guess which one I went with. So I'm hoping that maybe my son will actually buy a copy, and maybe he and I can do multiplayer, or, I don't know, we'll see. It kind of stinks. What am I doing? I was looking for food. Man alive, I have a one-track mind. I can literally not do more than one thing at a time. Let's try the soft shell. Yeah, that worked. Alright, Preston. Yeah, having you carry some stuff would have been a plan, but you decided to be invisible, so maybe another time. Let's get this going. Need to make Preston wear a little tractor so I can find him whenever I need to. So last time I got the next level of the Idiot Savant perk, which basically means that at random, based on how low my intelligence is, my intelligence goes down, the odds go up, that when I do take any particular action that gives me experience, I will now get a 5 times multiplier for that bit of experience, which is super, super awesome. So I've almost leveled up again. Pretty happy with that. I'm not sure what level you have to be to get the next one, but I'm willing to bet it's going to be a while. I say that, but I mean level 11 actually came pretty quickly. Now here's the thing. So I've got a 1 intelligence right now, which I honestly have to say in the game is not really hurting me much. Let me make sure I've got my map updated here. But it turns out that when... Map... That's there. This we don't need anymore. Move marker. There we go. That way, huh? Again, my sense of direction in this game is super wonky. I would have thought I had to go that way. Okay. So anyway, I've got a 1 intelligence. But, you know, I also happen to have 2 or 3 bottles of beer on me. And in this game, as in life, drinking the beer will reduce my intelligence. Now, I doubt it'll go below 0. It might not even go below 1. But next time I get in a fight, oh, they're drinking a beer. And apparently that's now, because there's some ghouls over there. Let's see what happens. We got, oh yeah, 3 bottles of Gwyneth Stout. Anything else? Little joke about being stout of heart or something. I don't know. I'll let you insert your own joke. It's going to be better than mine anyway. Yeah, okay. Bottle cap added. What gun to use? Are they just attacking the cow? That's so weird. I don't know that I've ever seen them attack an animal like that. Just like that. This could get ugly too, though. I gotta be careful. Oh, there's one. Oh, nope. Well, I'm not sure that helped a ton. I did get 1 multiplier, which is nice. But I would have thought with a 0... I was hoping there'd be some kind of... Honestly, yeah, I was hoping there'd be some kind of mathematical goof where if you had a 0 intelligence from drinking, that you get, like, just tons of boosts. Not the case. That's fine. Oh, and I have to give a little update. So, I have to scrap everything, or scrap... Is it scrap everything or anything? Anyway, I can scrap all the things. If I really want. I could, like, tear apart their house. Don't want to. But kind of as a joke last time, I did this. And you can see there, Maisie is supposedly worth 500,000, 500,000 bottle caps. Well, I won't say how I found out, but I confirm that is not true. Maisie is lying. So... she is not worth a single thing. Which, frankly, I mean, that's kind of a... it's not a great move on the part of whoever did that. I think it's whoever did the mod probably did that as a joke. You know. Woo! 2 out of 2. Whoa. Nope. Okay, that's it. Gotta switch. Not bad, though. bob and weave just a little too much to try to... Yeah, you get the idea. Okay. Get the pistol back out, sort of as a general purpose weapon. Oh, what's going on here? And are these... No, those are not good for anything, apparently. Some more cram. I don't really need any more bottles right now. I will take the stout, though, and the Nutra-Cola. What else do we have? Some whiskey. Well, that should help my intelligence. Lots and lots of bottles. Oh, my stout wore off. Next time, it is the whiskey or the vodka. We'll see how that does. I'm not going to bake myself. I'm not going to go down there just to see what's in the toolbox. Oh, okay. Well, I know where that is. I know what's in there, too. Did I stay focused on the main mission right now? Because, again, I have a limited number of cores. So a limited amount of travel with the suit. I can do that on the way back. Like, if it turns out that this just doesn't take up that much... Oh, there's Sunshine Tidings already, yeah. So if everything I need to do down here leaves me with enough juice to get home, then I will consider going back and cleaning out that place. But right now, I've got to be ready for my first near-death experience. My first one today. Because we're far enough south now that there are going to be some nasties down here. Some things that I'm probably not really fully equipped to deal with. Where's that? There's a road, there's like a bridge. Yeah, I don't want to be this low. I want to get up higher. Come on. Oh, it's going to be years before I can get a jetpack. Really addicted to that thing. Not so much because it lets you fly around. It just makes it that much easier to get over even the little obstacles, just to navigate the basic terrain. Just kind of glide over things. Where is that road? And am I looking at what I think I'm looking at? I don't know. Yeah, see, this, I think, is the you can't go that way fence. Huh. You cannot go that way. Okay. Man, I'm telling you, just about every other time I've come through here, there have been bears. Which are not called bears anymore for some weird reason, but you know what I mean. Just waiting to hear that familiar snarl. Huh. And pretty sure this is not totally okay. This is not a safe spot. But we'll take a look. Anything else going on? No, I'm not going to sleep on the filthy outdoor mattress. lantern, some apples, a dirty pillow. Parched from lack of water. Not anymore. Well, it's safe. Advanced, yeah. But you know what? I happen to have a point I can spend. And let's see. That requires level 18. Is it pickpocket? Where is... Oh. So I've been waiting for the lack of intelligence to bite me somehow. Like, yeah, I'm not going to be able to get hacker. There's a lot of stuff I can't get because of that. Well, let's start doing this. Ta-da! Oh, no, put the gun away. No. Nope. Okay, 60 more tries. I'm gonna need them. Okay. Haha. Nice. 10mm auto pistol. I'll take the rounds. Some. Oh, can't carry the missiles. Darn it. Do you know why I can't carry the stupid missiles? Because I'm a dope. Because I left the concrete in my pocket. Golly. Mr. Forgetful. Bye. Am I better? Still? Okay, fine. I'm taking my concrete back. I'll put the rockets back. Wow, how heavy are those things? Missiles, sorry. Weight, 7. Yeah. Well, I always said, oh, it'd be really cool if the ammo actually weighed something and be more realistic. I don't know if I always said that, but I have said that in the past. Beautiful sunrise over there. Yeah, I'm not going down there. There, I was too far. I didn't realize. Okay. I'm on the other side of that body of water. The bears that I ran into are actually over that way. So this, I'm not saying it's a safe area per se. But it's not quite as nasty as, is that the USAF, the station Olivia over there? Crazy. Anyway, not as nasty as I thought it was. I was not quite in the area where I thought I was. Pardon me for a moment. I think it's... Nope, that one. How's that? I bet you can hear me better now. All right. Oh, that's not good. What the heck is going on there? Hey, ground, please render. There we go. That was almost sad. Interesting, but sad. All right. Let's see. Okay, so you're going to be good and just stay there. I'm not going to start gathering stuff up yet because, again, my carry limit is still so low. Unless I absolutely need it. I don't think... What? Oh, right. There's Hippie Bot over there. And done. Yeah, lots of dead stuff around here. We'll take the rat away. And the stim pack. Hopefully some more stim packs. Yep. Okay. Just waiting for something to attack. It's gonna happen. Oh, bobby pins. Bobby pins off an old dirty toilet, but, you know, oh well. There we go. Okay. I have to just take you down quickly. Oh, I hear someone else. Okay, let's see. Let's go to aid. And let's look for that whiskey. Oh. Wow. Okay. Not sure what that was all about. Again, you're just going to stay there, huh? T-shirt and slacks can wait, definitely. We'll kind of do the center building last. I don't think that guy's anything to worry about. Huh. It's like all the rules that you can see are all just dead. Every once in a while, whoop. Oh, I forgot to get the meat off the other one. Hey, I wonder if bottle caps weigh anything now. I bet I know what that was that made the noise, and there's no way in heck I'm going over that way this time. I think you hear the squish squish of rotten feet. Or not. Ah, it's you. I really expected to find more active ghouls here. So far, this hasn't been too bad. What have we had, like 3? And there'll probably be some in here because they make you go around back. No, Professor Deadfields is fine. There's that one that's dead. Alright, well, maybe this won't be nearly as difficult as I thought it would be. Is that all the houses? Have I done this one? Oh, nope, there are a couple in there. Okay. Quickly, before the whiskey wears off. Out the door you are. Wow, you're good with doorknobs. Ah, stop it. There we go. Come on, man. I want my bonus. Yeah. Alright, well, let's see. Radroach meat. Roasted mirelurk. Probably overkill, right? Yeah. I like the little martini glass. That's fun. Okay. Now, I don't know that I'm actually going to start recruiting people here yet. Maybe. Again, here's the thing. If I start recruiting people, then I'm going to have to deal with, you know, such and such is under attack. And I can't fast travel anymore. So just getting down here. Oh, what do we got? Wasteland Survival Guide. Permanently collect extra meat from animal kills. So much more meaningful now. So many of these things, and in the main game, you're like, it's okay. What's that really going to do for me? Here, it's like, yes, thank you very much. Lightweight painted metal chest piece. Okay, let me hop out of my armor real quick because I just want to do a quick comparison of armor stats. And hopefully it's not going to tell me right away that I'm carrying too much. Good. So let's see. If we look at each of these. So it doesn't... Basic protection is a lot better. Yeah, let's try that. Yeah, now I know I'm carrying too much. Okay, let's put those on and drop the other things. Okay. Actually, let's just transfer them in here. That way I know where they are if I want to come get them. Right now, I think focusing on basic protection more than energy and that kind of thing is probably an okay strategy. Hey, Mr. Deadfields, how you doing today? And you're just going to stay there too, right? Yeah. Okay, so now we can start going around, gathering things up, scrapping, the whole thing. First things first, let's do what? So here's, I think if I leave, Mr. Deadfields is just going to vanish. So we'll deal with him here too. Alright. Transfers, probably some things I can just drop in there. Including the concrete, I got whatever. I've got more up there. I can do that again. Hopefully I won't be so absent-minded this time. Is there anything I need right away? Do I have an... Is there an armor station here? There's not. There's a chem station. More stim packs. It's always a good thing. And here's one of the main reasons I got that scrap everything perk. No more stupid dual body lying around. You know, again, in the main game, the fact that you can't get rid of corpses is kind of silly. Like, we didn't know what to do with it, so we just left it lying there in the middle of the floor. And even spookier, you know, we tried moving it a couple times, and it just kept coming back. Nah. All done now. You too. Yeesh. Get rid of the makeshift toilet. And it really wants me to build that beacon. I'm not going to do it right now. I'm just going to go around, clean up a little bit. gather supplies, call it good. Which I guess is going to limit me, though, in terms of the game's progression. Because Preston is just basically going to be waiting for me to do everything in here. He's just going to be waiting for me to do this, like, forever. Excuse me. So it isn't quite as far away as I would have thought coming down here. Talking myself into it here, so maybe we can build a couple beds. You just scrap the whole outhouse? Yeah. Anyone up there? Can we just look over? Oh, there is a turret up there. There might be some good gear up there. And there's probably not going to be... I know there are probably going to be some gunners. Which, compared to where I am right now, is probably a more serious threat than... Much more serious threat than usual. Oh, look, we can actually clear out the area and make it look like we can actually plant some crops here and not have it look like complete garbage. Nice. I wonder if those wild potato blossoms actually help in any way, and I'm just sitting here destroying them. Let's deal with Mr. Goodfields. I don't know why I want to call him Goodfields. Unlock novice. So, yeah, my son pointed out, and I've seen this from watching other streamers, there are ways to, if you make a mistake, to like find certain characters and back it up. I should probably learn how to do that. Most of the time, I don't have a huge problem with this. So, Looney, we have one. Find one that's not like Looney. Likeness 1. Looney and weird. So it could be that, but that doesn't have any overlap with weird, so we know that's not it. Looney, no. Looney, no. You just look for the ones that have overlap with the two that you've found, right? So that it needs to have some overlap with Looney. And that eliminates a bunch of them here. Like this one does, but it doesn't overlap with weird. That one does. No weird. Yeah. Nope. 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 Yeah. So that overlaps with both of them. Now, it doesn't guarantee that it's the correct one. Likeness 0. Okay. So if you were to go down and really think about it, that one will probably have some other hints for you. But let's just stick with the Looney Weird strategy for right now.
Sweet.
See, that one overlapped with both of them. There weren't a ton that overlapped with both the words we had found already. Basically, you pick one or two, and depending on the feedback you get, usually, if not always, that's going to be enough to pin down what the answer is. So I've not had to learn the back it up, whatever that trick is. But there are going to be times later with the more advanced ones where it would probably be kind of handy, so I should figure that out. You can basically like erase duds, I think is what it's called, something like that. So if I shut him down, I'm telling you, someone's just going to come along and steal him. If I turn on the guard protocol, I'm worried he's actually just going to attack me. If I send him back for maintenance, if nothing else, it might put something else on my map. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Map updated. Yeah. See you, Mr. Goodfields. Nice to have known you. Alright. Combination wrench. Let's go around, grab stuff, keep scrapping. And hopefully, there's got to be something crystal here or else we can't build that antenna, the beacon. Grab the meat. Bourbon. So, oh, there it is. Mainly, let's focus on the containers. Everything else I can just scrap as I'm going through. What I don't like doing is scrapping a container and then having the thing say, oh, okay, well, I put the contents back in the workbench. And it's like, whoa, wait a minute. What contents? Was there something I wanted? Do I have to go search through the workbench now? So if we go empty out all the containers first, then we can just go through, scrap freely. And after we do this, I will probably go over and check out the raiders. You know what I need to do, though? I complained about doing this before. Again, I'm so absent-minded. I tell you, if nothing else, streaming is revealing to me just how sort of frazzled-minded I am most of the time. Take that off so we're not wearing down the batteries we go around. And let's drop the few things we found already. There we go. Okay, we did that place. Let's go over here. And this is one you gotta go in from the back because it's all boarded up. Now, not too far from here, there's also... Whoops. Just take it. There's also there's a building down that way, I think. I'm gonna go up and look at this. I mean, yeah, not this per se. Keep going that way. There's going to be like an old church or something where there's also another sort of a mission that involves raiders. And I believe they're... Speaking of which... Shoot! Not what I planned on today.
Got your back.
Where to hit? I don't care. Right now I gotta focus on the odds. Come on, load it up.
No.
Reload that thing while he's chasing us. Have to do a lot more cat and mouse now. And now that I'm further away, let's get some food. It's not going to be enough. No? Wow. Okay, some Mirelurk and some Rad... Oh, that was just plain Radroach. Ugh. Blah. It's going to take forever to get that taste out of my mouth. Whoop. Oh, dang. Didn't come down as nearly as far as I thought it would after that. Gotta be quick. Shoot. No. Oh, this is not good. Might be my next death. Okay. Next time, you don't have to take them on if it's not going well. Go get the armor. It's not too far away, right? There's the church. So yeah, not going in there unless I've got enough battery in the armor, but maybe later. It's again, you gotta do this with the mindset of doing it kind of for profit, so to speak. Oof. Okay. Alright, that should do it. Oh, I'm hungry too, again. Don't just eat the plain meat. That's disgusting. Did my hit points actually go down from eating that? Oh, that was weird. What the heck? Oh, it's because it switched on the menu. It wasn't my actual hit points. It was the potential gain that went down. There we go. Well, that was a fun little adventure. Am I sure I want to take on... Oh, I'm still thirsty. Better? There we go. Am I really sure I want to take on those gunners? I think from a distance, yes. Oh, yeah. Just don't want to get in their face about it. And that's fine. Everything that's in there I can go ahead and scrap and put back in the workshop. Gonna need to build myself a bed here before too long. Sorry for all the herky-jerky. Okay, I think that's it. And if I accidentally destroy one of these buildings, that is fine by me. I don't have my heart set on preserving anything here, so if I do, I'll just rebuild. It's interesting. The wheelchair I'm going to leave just because, so far as I know, you can't like build that as a prop. And it's kind of an interesting fixture. All good? Okay. One down. I gotta get rid of the giant rock. That's like it's part of the decoration there. The mailbox we will never need again. Ooh, nope. Almost. Almost took out a big chunk of the floor there. Just need to give yourself a little pause when you're doing this before you finalize something to make sure you really selected what you think you selected. Content storing back is fine. That was just that suit. Some kind of t-shirt and jeans or whatever. That we'll pick up later. Okay, that we're leaving because that'll come in handy. Do we want this little build? Oh, we have to have the little building. I thought I'd be able to scrap it. Never mind. And contents, that's fine. Bug splatter on the floor. Wonder if that's permanent. Oh! I wonder what just disappeared. I thought I just picked the chair. Hopefully it was just some floor crud. Let's go outside and see. Oh, everything else is still there. That one's empty. Did I go all the way around already? I couldn't have. That was way too quick. Ooh, really? And scrap the top off of that thing? Do you like hide in there afterwards? Oh, look at this. Whoops, let's get back in the area. Nice. Building's still not usable for anything really, but I don't know. Maybe raiders come over that hill. Put a turret in here just to dissuade them a little bit. Get rid of you. Aha! Hey! Again, not great, but better than it was, I guess. No, we're leaving the hillside there. Don't feel like doing any excavation today, thank you. Whoa. Okay, well, I was going to get rid of that anyway, but that's exactly what I was talking about. Slow down. Sorry, dude. That will leave. That actually looks kind of nice. In a, well, kind of. Anything else? Oh, yeah, ton of big things. All right, there we go. Get that off the wall. Okay. Be nice to be able to clean up the hillside, but oh well. Yep. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah. Dead tree can go. Along with the stump. We'll need some wood for odds and ends of things, I'm guessing. So. Okay. You know, I kind of wish the scrap everything perk actually would let you just get rid of these. I mean, they're really not livable in any kind of, like, even a pretend realistic sense of the word. Okay, that's all that. Let's go to the center building. Oh, we'll also clean this stuff up. I'm telling you, in real life, that alone, getting rid of the stumps and those roots, that would be like a full day job. Or at least it would for me. Whoop, whoop. There we go. Good area for planting now. I'll get rid of that last little rock. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. Those can stay, I guess. Well, not... Should that... Yeah, that's fine. Don't need you. Nope. There have been a few cases, and you never find anything major, but there have been a few cases where I've been surprised to delete some layers of junk, only to find that there's actually something kind of like some kind of resource or whatever underneath all the stuff. Like you could never actually get to it without using the console or scrap everything. I guess that happens. You're in a hurry. Making the levels. Okay. Alright, so we got everything kind of cleared out. We need a generator. We need... Let me make sure I put everything down. There we go. We need some beds. And tell you what, these are okay. Let's see how we might be able to... I wonder what we can do to close off this building. We'll basically make this building and that sort of dining hall thing over there the main areas. That'll be a living area. This will be the bunkhouse. So this will be where the beds go. But we've got to put something up here to close it off. So let's see what we have available. Oh, do I need... Am I going to hurt myself if I don't, like... Yeah, I need to rest. Let's just put a bed in real quick. Take a little snooze. right there. Good night. Prefer working at night anyway. It's cooler. Quieter. I don't know. Parched from lack of water. Well, why don't we actually put in a water supply? If we can. Gosh, I hope we can. That's a guard post. And where should this go? This should go... I was going to put it... oh yeah, that'll work. Well, it'll work, except for the fact that the game thinks that that's a bad spot for it. I'm telling you, sometimes the clipping in this thing. Gripe, gripe, gripe. Okay. Oh, now can I get to it? Kind of. Good enough. Conserve our own water. Might have to, let's rotate that thing. No, I don't want to build another. That away. Just like that. Better. Okay, so I'll actually leave that on. And there's a tree that's fallen over. Let's take care of that. Oh, they're all connected. Okay. No more trees. Good deal. Now we're going to see about putting some proper doors or walls, something on there. That's interesting. What about warehouse would probably be a little more appropriate, right? Just looked. Yeah, there we go. That's not a barn. That's a warehouse. And there are some partial frames in here. Oh, that's an... Oh, like that. Yeah, I can't grab that door. How best to do this? Kind of wish you could get it to snap on there. It's really not bad, though. Oh, yeah, it is. Well, there. Thing is, it's not going to cover the whole thing, right? So you got to put it out kind of like this. Come on. Oh, again. And that's going to be kind of gappy, I think, if I put it there. We'll give it a try. How does it look here? Oh, not so bad. Like I said, just a little gappy, but better than I expected. Let's do that. Yeah, come on, latch onto the other one. Do it. You were doing it. Just do it. I heard it. Go click. Here we go. It's like building a house of cards. Why won't you just work? We're going to try it anyways. I'm just going to put that thing down and walk up on it a little closer. No. Wow, worse than before. Okay. Come on. Thing can be a little finicky about where you're looking sometimes. I was not just imagining that, right? It actually snapped on there a little. Oh! That was a weird place for it to click on. We'll do this. Okay. Ha! Whew! How's it looking on that side? Man, look how... I'm surprised at how straight I got that. Wow. Okay, awesome. Now watch me find out that the doors won't fit or something. Not to be a pessimist, but no, it pays to be a pessimist sometimes in this. Oh, that's that side. And the doors won't attach. Okay. Look at that. We did it. Awesome. Now, can I just use one of the other standard doors? Like, will it auto-attach here? It's kind of like the Scrap Everything folks knew that this would be a bit of a problem, so they made that one wall removable. What just went away if not that door frame? What? Okay, that scared the crud out of me. I still don't know what I deleted. Oh, that's kind of nice. Again, can we get it in place though? And it's not quite big enough, oddly enough. I think that's the outside. Let's just use a normal doorway. I think it is kind of nice, but again, with such a small building, like if you're putting beds in here, people are going to want a little more privacy than that affords. Looks good. Let's see how it looks from the inside. Hey, full. No way. No, I am genuinely surprised that that fit in there that well. Oh, nope. Let's go down to walls. Was it in walls? Or was there a separate doors section? I thought there was a separate doors. There was a separate doors thing. Where am I missing that? Roof. Oh, it's the door was turned kind of sideways. I couldn't see it. Oh, all you have are junk doors? Windows are all busted and stuff. That kind of sucks. That one's okay. Nice. These I'm leaving alone. It has doors, they work. Just don't touch it. Now this one, like I don't want to have to replace the light, and that light works automatically without power. So we're just going to try to, I don't know. In my other game, I just put up a weird, wonky, patchy wall over the top of this. It worked okay. I kind of like this. So I could do that again here. What about, are there any prefabs, like hallways or anything that are kind of interesting? No, nothing I can build either. I guess that's the other thing. Am I running out of enough resources to do anything at all? Those all require a fair amount of glass, right? Like, let's look up. Yeah. Okay. So I need something. Doesn't involve any glass. How about we just wall it off for right now? Now, the problem being that that's actually like, that's one of the main exits I would want to use. Can we, will it attach? Can we just put a door? Oh, jeez. Couldn't have, sorry, gripe. Couldn't have, you know, the thing equipped or whatever, you know, rigged for a door, huh? Oh, what to do with you? I'm not deleting it. I'm not going to get rid of it. I'd rather wall it over for now, so I can build something a little better. Ooh, that's really junky looking. Yeesh. For now, try to make sure that's kind of parallel with the rest of the wall there. See how close we got it. Oh, again. Woohoo. Oh, a little loose on that side. No. Pick it up and instantly it's in the wrong spot. Whoa, come on. Better or worse? There we go. No, watch when people come. They're just going to stand right by that wall waiting for a door to open. Okay. Now to get in, I actually have to exit that. Try out the new equipment. Cool. I like it. Alright, we'll build a few more beds in here. We already have some water for folks when they show up. And yeah, unfortunately, the doors are going to open like right next to where people are sleeping. But that's life out in the Commonwealth, right? Nothing you can do about it. Oh, keep going down. There we go. I don't know what I'm doing. Over to the end. That's what I thought I was doing. The chem station. We'll move the chem station out. People sleeping next to all the toxic fumes. That. You belong in the recreation area. Makes it look like a meth lab in here now. And you come over this way. There we go. Couple more beds. We'll put them in this way. Awesome. That bed is worth the experience of 5 beds. And let's turn this one around too. Parched from lack of water again already. Well, I am doing a lot of work. Must be working up a sweat. And that is apparently all the beds I can build. So I may have screwed up one. Oh, that's why. Ugh. Been building the wrong kind. These are the filthy things, not the nice ones. I'm going to lose material on this, but I don't care. I hate these things. Darn it. I had that one picked. Why don't you just stick with it? But then again, why didn't I check? My armor's in the way. Can I just pick that up? That's all I need. Accidentally scrap my armor. See there? Remembered. Yeah, even with losing a little material on the scrapping, I'm able to build quite a few more of these. You're not close enough to the wall. Oh, maybe you are. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's enough. That'll do for now. So we have a stove, we have that, so we need, and I don't know if, again, I don't know if I have enough equipment for this. I do. Okay, so where do we want to have people sort of gather to? Let's put the generator in the little generator house. That's what that is now. And switches, lights, miscellaneous. Well, let's put this right next to it. Actually, I'll put it over on the clear side. So the branches aren't getting in the way or anything, right? Gotta think about these things. But we also have to think about where that wire attaches. So it's going to have to be a little closer to the front. Let's see if that'll do. Nope, it doesn't like it. Okay. Well, I guess this little shed is going to have to do this now. Oh well. Bottle cap just for wiring that up? Really? Okay. Talk to Preston Darby. Success. We've done it. We started to draw people to this, some poor unsuspecting people to this hapless little village. But at least there are no zombie bodies lying around. That's an improvement. What do you have in terms of food? What did I pick up along the way that I might be able to plant? Anything? I have nothing. I put all my bad choice after bad choice. All right. Well, I'll have to come back and plant some crops. For right now, let's get on the armor. You saw me almost walk off without it, right? Ugh. And we'll go see if we can take out those gunners from a distance. This is not the old game. First, I need to eat, I need to drink, and I've got some other junk going on there. So what else is going on? Lethargy, peckish, parched, suppressed immunity, increased chance of getting sick. That's from the rat away. Well, let's deal with what we can here. What do we want to eat? That's a big meal. What do we want to cook? Is there anything I can cook right now? Nothing, huh? Keep stirring that empty pot, dude. Maybe you can make some stone soup. Alright. We're going to need that too, frankly. Oh, and one red roach short. I bet I scrapped the other one too. I'm telling you, man, one really bad decision after another. I mean, you know, nothing really huge. But, you know, a series of small mistakes really has a terrible, terrible impact playing this. Okay, so I need to go get some water, which is now outside the door that's not a door. Might move that pump to the other side later. Right now, it's no big deal. Okay. Now, let's go pick on some gunners. We've eaten. We've hydrated ourselves. We're slightly tipsy. I don't know. A whole bottle of vodka, I think it'd be more than slightly tipsy. He's tough, but not that tough. Apparently the turret still can't see me. It's firing blind. Oh! Well. They can see me, obviously. Was there someone on the ground? Oh, there was! Yeah, that was a mistake. Okay. Forgot that they had a guard on the ground. I'm so used to them just being up top. Is there a back window on this thing? There should be. There might be in a minute.
Really pissing me off.
I don't blame you. Killed your friend, blew up your gun. Whoop! Let me see what else I have in terms of things that'll heal me up. There we go. Oh, we've got our first settler in town too, right as the gunners show up. That's nice. I am a bad steward. Hi. Oh, right in the noggin. Right in the noodle. Pop your melon. Just like that. Fusion cell. Let's see what else we got here. You know what? I'm just taking all your stuff. I'll sort it out later. Taking all your stuff. I am not scrapping your body because apparently I can't. Put stuff down and let's see what we have in terms of the apparel. The gunner harness, leather chest piece, military cap. We'll save things up that I can, you know, kind of selectively take off to sell later too, I guess. Now there's at least one more person over there. And maybe, just maybe, they've forgotten about me by now. You know, or not. Uh-huh. Anyone else coming out of there? All clear? So we got one more person up there, which if I play this right, I can go up with a shotgun, close range, take them out. Or, as occasionally happens down here, the NPC will get a little confused. Ooh, good stuff. And fall off. Oh, looks like it may have already happened. Yeah, a baby bottle. I'm not judging. We all good? Yep, they fell. Yay. Hooray for clumsiness on other people's part. Tactical hardened hunting rifle. Well, that's not the right button. There we go. $46. We'll take it, sort it out later. It's like everything else. Nice. Can't remember if there's anyone down here or not, so let's take it easy for now. Oh, looks all clear. I kind of wish you could have little forts inside those things. Not that it would be great. I mean, it's noisy. There are the electromagnetic fields. You know, it'd be kind of a mess. But I just think it would be cool. The kid in me who likes a treehouse, the idea of tree houses and forts and all that. So, can never remember quite which direction to check down here, but I'm pretty sure. In fact, I think I hear something off in the distance. Really need to be careful where we walk around this area. Later on, this won't be such a big deal. Later on, much later on, this will be no big deal at all. But for now, big stinking hairy deal. Big green club wielding deal. And again, it's too foggy to see. I can't remember exactly which direction it's in. But he's out there somewhere. And the last thing I want to do is draw him over here. So let's just ignore him. Move on for right now. Cool. Took out my first gunners. I did not die. Oh, that's disturbing. Oh, man. That quivering effect is a little... I don't remember much from the rest of the movie. But it's one of the first places they used this effect. And it's a movie called Jacob's Ladder, I think. Where guys hallucinating and seeing some really creepy stuff. And that was part of it. People would be sitting there and they just start flipping out like that. Okay, still no food. But I do know where I can go get some. So let's make sure that everything's emptied out here. I'm going to go out without the armor because I'm getting low again. And I shouldn't need it going out here. Ooh, let's drop some of the ammo and stuff. Hi there.
I'm new around here. I wanted to introduce myself. I heard your radio beacon, so I figured, why not? It's not exactly paradise, but what is, right? With some hard work, I think this could be a decent place to live. I'm ready to help with whatever you need. Just say the word.
Cool.
Did you need anything?
Not right now. We're pretty well set for the moment.
Except for the whole no food thing, but we'll deal with that. Carrying too much and can't run, and it's going to start hurting in a minute. So let's take a look at flare gun. Laser pistol. Oh, I got my first laser. How heavy is it? Shouldn't be really heavy, right? Wait, 3.9. Yeah, it's not bad. That thing's pretty heavy, and I'm not using it, and I don't have a ton of 45. Yeah, machine gun is going away. We'll keep the laser pistol for right now. The problem, so here's the thing. I'm starting to remember why I didn't invest in these much before. Laser pistols, to upgrade them much at all, you need to have science. And that's, with a 1 intelligence, there's no way I'm getting those kinds of upgrades for a while. Tactical hardened hunting rifle does 46 as opposed to Lucky, which does 42. But Lucky has that extra boost. I'm going to keep Lucky for right now. And my VATS enhanced baton. Just not assigned anything right now. I need to... Oh, I'm in the wrong menu, dude. Alright, let's get rid of the armor. I'm not going to be using. Anything else? What kind of ammo do I not need? Because everything matters now. How much do the flares don't weigh a ton? Don't need that. And I just got rid of the gun that uses those, so those go away. heavy are those? That's going to matter. I need to start using that more for no other reason than to start dropping my weight. Okay, better. And let's get let's get my weapons ironed out here. My VATS enhanced baton should be in number 1. Tire iron I can put away for right now. Just for right now. I mean, how often do I really... Yeah, there you are. How often do I really use it? So, you know, it's not going to matter much. And then, where do we put you? Probably number 7, I'm guessing, because I'm not going to use it that much, but... Fire rate 50. Yeah, I know this thing can be handy. Yeah, it's going away. No, going away. Dolly. See how I managed to put my pants and shoes on in the right order sometimes. Alright, there's that. And we'll assign you to... Oh, number 2, because that's where the musket was. Cool, so I think I've dropped my weight quite a bit. Lovely that I remember to turn the gun on. Which again, for me, is kind of a risk. Okay. We're using the armor for that. 3 people. Yeah, there's no way I'm starting to tussle with them without some shielding. But gotta clean them out. Can't have them that close. Like, would it really matter anyway? I don't know. But we're gonna pretend it does. Glad I checked. If I'd tried to head out over the bridge a little later, that would have been nasty. I could just sneak around them for right now. But nah. What range do I have on this thing? Don't want to get too close. Don't have much sneaking ability, and they seem to have almost magical hearing. Not bad. Now, are there really just 3 of them, or there's... Nope, there was a 4th. Okay, careful. Let's try this out on you. Torso. Oh yeah, quite a few hits. Not doing a ton of damage. How am I doing? Doing okay. Let's get that shotgun out. You're just hiding behind the wall, really? Not bad. That was a little more considered, a little more careful than most of my fights, where I'm just panicking, trying to grab whatever weapon I can. I'm pretty content with that. Okay, let's go over and see what other goods we can grab. I need to go hunting on the way back, too. Yeah, loading up on shotgun shells. That's good. Yeah, I think... Oh, really? Oh, that's what that was earlier. No kidding. What was he doing over here? And are there any more? Well, that's a frightening thought. I don't need to be dealing with a bunch of super mutants already. So yeah, first time I was playing, I did run into a bear over here. I was not ready to fight it. I had very little ammo of any sort to speak of. And so I ended up on top of the truck, just very, very slowly picking away the bear, trying to wait it out, waiting for it to leave. But of course, you know, like anything in this game, once something notices you, it never, ever leaves. Like, fixates on you. You suddenly become its life mission. Really? Parts from lack of water. Well, rather than wasting any more of the... Well, I've got plenty to spare, and it'll lighten my load just a little bit. Alright, let's put the armor back. We'll head out without it. We'll go pick up some food that we can come back and plant. Let's park it right in front of the door. No actual door there, why not? Pretty content with my aim in that little engagement too. I'm getting better with a rifle. Don't want to go too close to the shoreline. Mirelurks, right? Right now, it feels like Mirelurks are kind of the... Well, they're not the bane of my existence, but they're one of them. Don't want to have to deal with any more of them than I absolutely have to. Oh, okay. I'm like, that umbrella did not look right. I'm like, what in the hell is that? Umbrella, parasol, whatever you call that thing. Well, it's not parasol. What is that? It's just an umbrella, right? Where's that safe? Where'd the safe go? This is the same spot, right? Or is it? Maybe it isn't. It doesn't look quite right. There's a filthy mattress. But again, even that's kind of in a different spot. Well, what other wreck is around here that... Where did I put my stuff? That's nothing to worry about. How many are over there, though? What is that? Could just be some glow fungus, but I'm a little worried it might be a higher level, you know, like more advanced ghoul. Let's not stir anything up. Oh, there's the other spot. Oh, it's like there used to be a little lakeshore community here. Okay. Apparently I put the food down all the way back in the sanctuary. I thought I had something here. This is just where I dropped the missiles. Sounds way like a way bigger deal than it actually was. Unfortunate. Is there anything else nearby? I don't think there is. So I'm going to have to make a longer trip and then come all the way back with the food. It's like I was talking about earlier, little chains of little mistakes add up to big consequences if you're not careful. I was heading to a new settlement. I knew I was. I should have made sure I had some food with me. That just stinks. Okay, I don't need to be crouching. Let's just go at full speed here. Well, I tell you what, there's good justification now more justification to head down to that raider camp and try to work my way through it. And my ground is gone again. The world has no floor. Now it does. Whoop. Okay, apparently I'm not in town yet. Now am I there? Now I am. Oh, those are right outside. Okay. What about you? Yeah, let's get rid of you too. And also the flying toilet. Oh. More stuff. Transferred to the thing. Yeah, that's fine. Help defend Sanctuary Hills. I'd love to. This is exactly what I'm trying to avoid. And I've just gotten myself into it. Ugh. Okay. Change of plan again. Armor on. Let's hope we can find a core somewhere else. How are we doing right now? Oh, man. Just a little over half. That way to Sanctuary Hills? Yep, because there's the water towers. I do not trust my sense of direction in this game anymore. Been proven wrong too many times. That's okay, though. I'll learn. Seriously glad this guy did not make it all the way up there. So thanks to the raiders for sacrificing yourselves, taking out the suicider. Yeah, we're not doing that. I gotta remember too. It looks like so that thing this whole dam may have like a building in it somewhere that maybe I've never explored. Because that block of concrete back there definitely had a door on it. But it could also be yet another one of the things where they create a sort of a temptation, right? Or a sense that like, ooh, look, somewhere to explore, only to find out that, nope, there's nothing there. It's a cool game. And it is massive. I mean, feels a little off to be complaining about a lack of content in this game. This game has more nooks and crannies, more content to find than just about anything else I've ever played. Sunshine Tidings is so much closer than I originally thought it was. Really good hunting grounds. Oh, wow, extra meat. And a kickball. Gorgeous summer day out in the Commonwealth here. Every once in a while, it kind of makes you forget that the world is a terrible, monstrous place. It's trying to kill you every chance it gets. There's a red rocket over there. We'll go park this there. Park the armor there. Go up, get some concrete, some food. No. It's funny, yeah, in my head, I'm telling you. Sunshine Tidings was like miles and miles and miles away. Never really thought about that. The fact that fast travel actually makes the world seem, in some ways, bigger than it really is. It's not just the fast travel thing, though. It's also, whoa. It's also this, thank you. It's also the sense of danger. You know, when you're protecting your resources, as I have to, and you're thinking about every little step that you take with your fusion cores. Nice. Actually, I had enough to fix everything. Actually, kind of surprised. I don't know why I'm so finicky about closing the doors, but oh well. So yeah, I guess it's not as unrealistic. It's not as much of a burden as I expected it would be to have to walk everywhere. And here we go. This is going to be cool. Are those ghouls? No, it's a bunch of raiders. Holy cow. A bunch of very low level raiders, but still. Yeah, just a tire iron? Come on, man.
I saw something.
Yeah, if you're going to attack, you better be prepped. More of them. Okay. Come on. You stop that. One hit with a pistol and they're down. Get that going. Okay, hold still. It's only take a minute. Can't really hit them.
Don't you die on me!
Ooh, careful. Dude, you're awesome. Thank you. Because that was almost pretty ugly. Red stag meat. May have to go do some cooking before I actually do this. Well, we'll use the stim pack. I haven't had to use very many of them. Okay. That was a lot of raiders. Again, a lot of them really, really low level. You saw, look at the crowd that surrounded the turret to try to take it down. And it took them down pretty quick. Yeah, they're all armed with, like, tire irons. And oh, you guys are dumb. Well, here's the thing, though. Your bot, how long your... Oh, nope, we can just scrap you. Nice. Sorry, I get excited by weird things. I like being able to clean up the place. You know, yeah, I don't like having corpses lying around. Scrap the raider. Pretty sure someone died over here. Maybe it was over this way. It's just a little weird little spot. Okay, anyone here? Maybe the game started cleaning them up already. Oh, nope, there's one. Well, I don't know if that's a survival mode thing or not either, is the fact that this seems pretty early for an attack. Like maybe I don't have the defenses quite high enough here. So we'll experiment with that just a little bit. Okay. So we need a little bit of concrete. Bit of junk. Small amount. No, not 20. And we also need some food. So let's go to... Oh, let's also... I've got to empty out my miscellaneous. Don't forget the food. But I've... Yeah. I can put that there. That stays. That can go with that. That and that. And then we get... yeah, may as well grab those. Well, that's a lot of melons. The razor grain I'm going to leave here. We'll plant that here. Take the whiskey back. I'm still okay? Yep, still okay. And why am I... What's going on with my health? What is that status? Adrenaline. Damage plus 10%. Lethargy. So lethargy, I have to use antibiotics. Antibiotics are incredibly expensive. And I need them for when infections occur. So I'm not doing that right now. I am going to take a little nap. Make sure I save. There we go. Okay, concrete for the pump. We got some food. I really wish people wouldn't levitate in that field. This is a weird thing to complain about. But it's true. So I could risk going out even without the armor if I'm just going to Sunshine Tidings. It'd be dangerous, but not totally nuts, you know. Yeah, let's go unload all the stuff. Not all the stuff. The food we want to keep. The concrete can go in there. Let's see. Yeah. Anyway. Got some cooking to do too, but let's focus on the water real quick. That's the part that's giving me trouble. See if we can deal with that. Okay, so I can finally build another one of these. Build it out a little bit further from the wall. Yeah, it's a good spot. See how we do. And that one's working again. Apparently, my other well just ran dry. Might happen time to time. Like, I don't think that's what actually happened. I think it was just a bug. But I'm going to make up a story about it that makes it more tolerable. Good. What else? Anything? That's that. So, well, I tell you what. That's going to be it for right now. Going to wrap it up. Go to sleep. And next time it'll be back to down to Sunshine Tidings to plant some crops, and I'll take the armor, even though, you know, I don't have a ton of juice left. And we'll see if we can take out that raider camp that's nearby and get another fusion core. So thanks for watching as always. Glad to have you here. Hope you have a great weekend. And if things go well, maybe a little later today, I will start up my stream with some No Man's Sky with the latest version. So God bless. We'll talk to you again soon.